Hello, welcome back to Intern to Expert, the podcast where we explore the internal work behind external strength. I'm your host, Wild Will, and today we're talking about something a little less physical, but deeply powerful. Training alone, and how it taught me more about confidence than any workout program ever could. Most of us think confidence comes from results, followers, or hitting PRs, but I learned something else. Real confidence, it shows up when no one else does. I didn't start training alone because I wanted to. I started because I had to. Schedules didn't align, my gym partner moved, life got messy, and suddenly it was just me, a mat, my bench, and a set of dumbbells. At first, it felt empty, quiet, awkward. I was used to banter, energy, and accountability. Without it, I had to face the real question, which is, why am I doing this? There was no one there to push me anymore. Now I was up to push myself. No one was watching. I moved from a gym into a bedroom, so it's not like I was performing for anyone anymore. There were no eyes to impress, only standards that I myself had to uphold. And I had to learn to be present with myself and still had to show up. There's something really crazy when you realize that you're the only person who knows if you skipped a rep. You're only cheating yourself, as they say. When you train alone, you really get to learn who you are in those quiet moments. During those in-between sets, in your self-talk, and in the decision to either cut it short or go the extra round. But here are some things I learned. First is that the discipline is louder than hype. With the music off, the gym empty, and no one texting me, am I showing up? I still did. And that progress is personal, When no one's there to cheer you on, PRs feel different. But ultimately, it's a deeper, more internal satisfaction when you do reach that point. You learn how to coach yourself, That mid-set self-talk turns from doubt to drive. You start saying things like, one more rep, you got this. And lastly, you stop needing validation to feel strong, My confidence stopped coming from others and how they reacted to me and started coming just from my own self-trust, which has had, a countless improvements in my daily interactions. But let's not romanticize it. Sometimes training alone sucks. It's quiet, it's lonely, and you question why you're even doing it. There were days I woke up and my heart wasn't in it. Days I trained with no spark, and days I wondered if anyone would even care. But that's when the moment clicked. Training alone isn't just physical, it's emotional conditioning. It's about showing up for yourself when no one else is watching. And it's about becoming the person you said you'd be, not because someone's checking, but because you respect your own word. If you're in a season of solo training, or life feels isolating, here's how to make it work for you. First, you want to set a standard, not a performance. If you show up for 30 minutes, that's a success. If you hit 2 lifts, we count that as a win. Second is track how you feel, not just what you lift. Your confidence is based upon your emotional consistency. It's not just going to be your physical and your strength gains. Make solo training more sacred, Treat it like a ritual, You can put on some music, Like make a very specific playlist, listen to a specific audiobook, eat a specific food that you like, Set the mood, light some incense or a candle, and really make it your own thing. Something that It is a ceremony that you hold at high value. And check in with your why, right? Why did you start? And why does this matter, especially when no one else is looking? And ultimately, the greatest gains aren't going to be your physical gains. They're going to be the mental, emotional, and spiritual gains that you receive. The moment you start respecting your own effort is the moment that you start evolving. Training alone taught me that confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build, rep by rep, moment by moment, especially when no one's watching. If you're in that season, I see you. Keep showing up. You're doing great. And if this episode hit home, send it to someone who's walking that solo path right now. Sometimes we train alone, but we never evolve alone. This has been Intern to Expert. I hope you enjoyed. Keep learning, keep lifting, and keep evolving.